Kia ora, good morning. I'm just recording my dream as I wake up. It's a really quick, simple one. I basically just had a dream that there were two interweaving strands of gold that were twisting and interweaving with each other to create a gold dragon. The two pieces that were interweaving with each other were rising up, so like they were like flying with it was like there was nothing else in the dream. It was like a black background and all you could see was like two golden threads as they were rising, like interweaving with each other to form, as they were like, rising to form a gold dragon. But the two threads were like, how do I explain it? Like lace, how lace is in itself like threads and strands to form patterns. The two strands were like, imagine you took two strips of lace, like lace ribbons, and they were rising, but made of solid gold to form a gold dragon. So obviously gold dragon is my highest animal totem. Dragons represent ancestors, time, children, the start point of, like the descendants of the grandmother and grandfather, the very first ancestors that started your bloodline, history, ancestry, time, that sort of thing. Alchemy and gold is alchemy. Precious, valued, highly valued. So obviously because it was rising, it's to do with like career, ambition, goals, destiny, fate, that sort of thing. So it was interweaving and interlocking to form a gold dragon, which basically means that, and because gold is also like, the gold frequency is also what I call the creation frequency or the atomic frequency, because the inside of an atom, for me, and like time when I'm in it, when I'm, using quantum magnetics, and that is gold in colour. So the dream basically just means that God and my ancestors are celebrating me because I've risen above everything that I was put through in my trial, that I've risen to be recognised as the alchemist, the dream weaving alchemist, because each thread in the strand to, the two lace ribbons, so to speak, that were interweaving, each strand is representing the stories that I tell, the dreams that I weave. My use of quantum magnetics, my use of dream interpretation is my alchemy. Because obviously I manifest through my dreams, quantum magnetics, because if I see it and I say it, or I see it and I write it down, it manifests in real life. It becomes prophecy. So it's God and my ancestors celebrating and recognising that I am the dream-weaving alchemist, that I have stepped into my position, that I have recognised and stepped into and owned my gift of being a dream-weaving alchemist, because obviously gold is alchemy. Taking my crown, wearing my crown as a dream-weaving alchemist. They've crowned me the dream-weaving alchemist, and they're celebrating it because it's doing good in the world. I've like finally taken my position, stepped into my power. I'm being recognised for stepping into my power, and they're celebrating it, which is pretty cool. Phoenix rising, a gold phoenix as well, although a phoenix is lower in position in the totemic value as a dragon. It's still, recognised as quite a powerful totemic animal, but dragon is number one because dragon creates time. Dragon is the time creator. So, and they're also protective of gold because it's the time weaver. So you think of each thread as being like something written down in the annals of time, which is what I do. Everything I write down is now forever marked in time and history, and it's God and my ancestors celebrating the fact that I've finally become what I was meant to be, which is the dream-weaving alchemist. Being given the Midas touch. Remember, everything King Midas touched turned to gold. He had the power to turn everything to gold. So that basically means that everything that I create going forward is going to be successful and financially rewarding to the point where I'll make money long after I'm dead for my children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren, blah, blah, blah. It means, obviously, as well that I've proven that I can be trusted with my power. So, it's pretty cool. I'm going back to sleep now. My stomach's killing me.